those curls, we're giving shine, we're giving volume, we're giving color, honey. So I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I achieve this look using flexi rods. It's super quick and easy to achieve. So we're gonna achieve these beautiful curls together. Okay, I am starting off with freshly washed hair that I part into 4 sections. Literally just twisted it, and I opted to blow dry my hair just because I want a blown out look and not so much like a kinky look. So I know my hair and it's gonna take forever to dry and all that. Even though I'm gonna wet it up again, I just prefer to blow dry my hair. And I'm only going to be using 2 products today, one being my Lotta Body Wrap Me Foaming Mousse. This is just going to help to tame my hair and define the curls a little bit better. And I'm also using the Mayel Avocado Moisturizing Hair Milk. I do have dry hair, so this is going to help lock in some more moisture. And I do have just water in this spray bottle, so let's get to work. I just want to secure the first 3 sections just so that no hair is in my way. So for my curls, I'm going to be using 2 different sizes, one being this tiny one right here for mostly in the back because the back of my hair is shorter than the front, and I'm going to use this medium size one at the top. Maybe this is too big, but we'll see. I do have 5 dozen flexi rods, so hopefully that's enough to cover the whole of my head. So for each section, I'm going to go in with just a tad bit of my hair milk, that much, and just saturate it all throughout that section. Now I'm going to section off my hair, and I'm going to do the back a little bit smaller than the front just because this here is very thick. So that will do, and for the rest of the hair I'm just going to section off using one more section clip. And for each semi-section, I'm gonna just pump a tad bit of mousse in my hand, like so, and rub it all over the hair. Focusing on root to tip. And then I'm gonna spray just a tad bit of water, because I don't want my hair soaking wet. That should be enough. To wrap the hair, I'm starting all the way at the edge of my hair. And I'm also going to start at the edge of the flexi rod. Turn it, lock it. And I'm going to use my hair to wrap over the end of my hair about 2 times. So I'm doing it like a roll set. And then I'm going to go upward in a spiral motion. Just like so. Wrapping the hair around it. Still holding on to the edge of my hair. And when I can't wrap anymore is when I'm going to use the rubber band to lock everything in. Okay, so let's do that again. Taking my mousse, nice pump, spreading that all over the hair. Spray a tad bit of water. And then I'm taking my rod, putting the hair at the edge of the rod, like so, wrapping it like I'm doing a roller set. And then I'm wrapping the hair around the rod, like so. I'm doing that all the way up to the tip, and then I'm using the band to close it in. The process of flexi rods is pretty easy because all you're doing is wrapping the hair around. I would say that it's mostly challenging when you go to wrap, do the spiral effect, because you want to keep everything into the hair. And also the edge too, because it's sometimes a hassle to wrap your hair around. See, it's coming out. It's not cooperating with me. But I feel like as you do it, then you'll get used to it, you know, when it become nothing to you. But here I am just wrapping the hair around, making sure it's all the way up on there, wrapping my hair around that edge, and making sure that all of the end of my hair is securely wrapped. And then I'm gonna wrap, wrap, wrap. The spiral effect. There you have it, nice and tight. Wrap the band around and tuck it in. There we go, and it's tightly secure. I love that. Okay, halfway there, and this is what I'm working with. All of it, and I want the green, so I all of it, and I throw it back, so he losing it, and I give the And I know it does not look uniformed whatsoever, but that's the beauty about picking the hair. And you know, whenever it's done, fluffing it out and taming it, it's gonna look good. This is the half of my hair that's left. It looks like a lot, but it's really not. So I'm just gonna hurry up through this, perfect the part, and get it on and popping. Honestly, it's not taking as long as I thought it would, and I'm at the top of my head now, so I can actually see what I'm doing. So it shouldn't take much longer. I just want to make sure that I'm perfecting my part. So I have a nice middle part. I would do a side part because that's my favorite, but sometimes the side part be going left, and I don't have time for that right now. So I'm gonna do a center part, and hopefully it comes out really nice and neat. Still working in sections, so I'm gonna twist this one back up. That way I get it out of the way. And of course I'm doing the front the same way like I did the back. So I'm going in with a tad bit of my hair milk. Rubbing that all the way throughout. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys again how I wrap the rods, just in case if it was harder to see when I was in the back of my head. So I'm starting at the very edge of the rod, and I'm taking the end of my hair almost like a roller set, wrapping my hair around that to secure my ends like twice. And once I do that, I'm wrapping it around like a spiral. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna get those curls that I'm going for. And once I get up to the top, I think I could get one more wrap out of that. Oh, okay. So once I get to the top, I just wrap it again, nice and tight. That way I'm getting as much as my... This part is such a task. And there you have it.
Now I'ma put it to bed. She a Barbie bitch with her Barbie click. I keep dragging her so she bald a bit. And I see the bread, I want all of it. And I want the green, so I all of it. And I throw it back so he losing it. And I give the box with no shoes in it. Yeah, I know the trick, so I got him ripped. You ain't know who it, me and Barbie, bitch. And I'm bad like the Barbie. I'm in top, but I still wanna party. You feel like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a 10. Like Jazzy, Stacy. All of the Barbies is pretty. All of the Barbies is bad. It girls, and we ain't playing tag.
Okay, I'm all done applying all my rods and this is how it's looking. I did end up using 8 of the bigger ones at the top. This is the longest part of my head, so hopefully it doesn't look too obvious that the sizes were different. But anyways, I do have 5 dozen rods in my head right now. It's not heavy, it's not tight, which is perfect. I could sleep with it just for the night. The process of applying it took me about 2 hours. Yeah. To apply everything in my head. It's kind of tedious, so I would suggest if you're gonna do this style, make sure that you don't have anywhere to go. Okay, I'm going to allow it to air dry, do its thing, and I'm only gonna wrap it up when I go to bed. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Well, for me it's in the morning, and for you guys it's gonna be in 3, 2, 1. Hey my loves, it's about 12 hours later and I'm here to take these bad boys out my head. This is how I slept with my bonnet. Just put my bonnet on there, nothing special or extra. So I'm gonna take it off now. So to take it out, right, I'm gonna go in the opposite direction of where I curled the hair. So literally anti-clockwise, and I'm just gonna roll them, finding where I locked it, pull that open, and then I'm going anti-clockwise. I'm not yanking it because I do want to keep the form of the curl. So I'm just taking my time and unravel each one. And if you notice, my end is nice and tucked, and that's exactly what I wanted, because I don't want my ends to be raggedy and out of form, and I feel like that would just make it look more kinky and less defined, and I'm going for a defined look. So I absolutely love how my end came out. OMG, I was nervous about the big ones, but look at my hair, guys. OMG, I am like shook right now. I am shook. I am shook. Okay, big rods, because when I was doing it I was like, okay, maybe I should have went a size down for these big ones, but it's actually perfect though. Okay, so to take this out, I'm gonna use a little bit of BioSilk, just a tad bit. When I say a tad bit, I mean that much. That's all. And I'm breaking the hair in multiple sections. And honestly, I don't even need to use my finger to twist some of them because they're perfectly formed. But what I'm doing is just pulling it down and kind of stretching it. So as I get to the top, I'm breaking them in like 4 different sections. And this way I'm getting a full look to the curls. So see, I have one spiral here, and I'm using my finger to break it into 4 different sections, and I'm just stretching it as I go. Now some of them at the ends need a little bit of curl, so I just go in where I need to and twist it along my fingers to make the curl. There you have it. Okay, I want you guys to pay attention really quick because this side is fluffed, you can see, and then this side is unfluffed. Tell me which one you prefer, because I'm going with the fluff side, okay? And tonight I feel like I'm going to put back the flexi rod in this section right here, maybe like 2, because it wasn't dried properly, and you can obviously tell. It doesn't look bad, but you could tell. So, but I'm loving it. Okay, so we're all done. My hair is nice and fluffed, and this is what it's looking like. The curls are giving. Let me move in closer so you guys could see just how curly and bouncy my hair is. Hi, it's the next day and I'm just here to show you guys how my hair is formed out exactly how I want it to be. It's framing my face nicely and the curls are popping. Like, you thought it was popping yesterday? No, it's popping today. I put the flexi rods in last night just like I said I was, in the curls, honey, the curls. That's all I gotta say, the curls, the bounce, yeah. Thank you guys for tuning into this video. I really do hope you found it helpful. If you did, please go ahead and give it a thumb up and make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. Thanks again for tapping into this video, and until next time, bye.